Okay, I got like 6, and then I'm gonna let the other one roll. Guys, after me, when I told you I had to go downtown and I had to use the bathroom, and I went to a relative house, and neither one of them was answering, and this will be a situation when they would be answering. And then I come back another day, and the same relatives, and I see 2 of the bags, and I'm like, wow. Say you know those people, you know that they will go to that store maybe for a sale just randomly. Oh, that's just weird that pot on top of that log, that's kind of strange. But say you know that they just went because it just was a random sale. They usually haven't went in years. That's not their choice, but once in a while they go. It's not like it's some people that really used to go before I even knew of this, and I truly trust that they just like that store. That's their thing, but it's like the few 2 or 3. You know, because even the times in the past, if I went there, it's like for candy. Or we went to a certain kind of mall and they got it in there. You just looking at things. But nobody cares about that store. So I just be like, this is weird. But these specific relatives, you just like, I know your style. And I'm like, what would you be going there for? Like maybe some sales on household or something. But what you really going there for? And then the other relative that's closer, I'm like, I really know that you got bags and you got fly bags. I personally know this. You have fly bags that you can use. And if it's not a fly personal bag, say, you know, like I say, you go to the supermarket or you get a top bag. I have an even cute top bag that I got from Dollar Tree that is cute. It's like a regular cotton type thing or something, like basic. It's simple that I could wear it. It's tan. I could wear it. And I wear it with different outfits. So say I know this person, they got fly bags. Why would you choose that one? What they even... What? Hold on. 7-Eleven. Word up. But say it's even... they have their own kind of bags. Why would they choose that? Why would you not choose like a different dollar top bag? One that has flowers on it. One that has leaves on it. Oh, they thirsty. But one that has that on it. Why would they wear that one? So I watched them and I said, wow. Of all the bags we have, you chose that one. And then with the relatives of all the bags you have, because I know you got some too, you're using those ones. And then the person that you seen here walking their dog is like, you don't tell nobody what they supposed to do with their life, right? But you just wonder why they want to engage so much like this. Like, what? You out early in the morning, I know you going about your day after you walk your dog. Why would you wear that one? That's how I said, like, they're silly. It's just silly that they would go to this level to bother another human being. And if it's not, say it's not to bother another human being, it's just to show that they don't mind being a part of something that is of destruction. Like, you still silly. So at first when I saw the people that I said that's close in your life, when you got to accept it's going to be people that's close, when I saw that they getting down, I said, okay, I'm going to get mad. I really am going to get mad. Continuously. But more and more, I said, I'm just going to let their judgment be their judgment. I just got to focus on what's going to go on with me. But their judgment is going to be their judgment. Just like with anybody else that's involved with it. You know, whether you believe in God or not, because even people that's going through this, some of y'all really don't. Y'all just intelligent, or some of y'all just was going down a spiritual awakening path, so you just aware. Even if you on the side of conspiracy, you just one of those that choose to keep your eyes open instead of being asleep. Or you don't like just like bathing in deception all the time. You don't. Of course, all of us have flaws and all of us do whatever we have done in life, but you're not bathing in it. So, you know, when I know that they get aggravated, I just kind of like laugh at it, because if it don't apply to you, right? If it's not hitting your spirit, it wouldn't bother you. And so I'd be like, is that the demon that's coming out of them that's aggravated, or that's just generally them that's showing the natural animosity they had in general? And like I told you guys, regardless if we go through this, we know why we offended, but we be like, but why are you offended when it's like you brought it? Or you continuing it, allowing it to be surrounding me. So what's the issue? I always be looking at them like, that's crazy that y'all have a real attitude. And everybody that I see that is a part of it, they all don't be giving animosity. It's just a few that I guess those must be the ones that's more invested, or those are the ones that's there's a reason why they choose certain people. You already like got an attitude problem, or you're already the type that would be snaky, or you're the type that would like turn on people that you really actually you actually roll with. So they say you're the perfect candidate for our system. You're the perfect candidate for our program to use. So they already was like that. It's just like now, more and more as you do wickedness against somebody, I guess more and more your conscience starts to get seared. You just like, it's not a big deal. Like, I'm out for me and I'm out for mine. So I guess they like, you don't matter. And then when we get an attitude, I guess that gives them the right to be like, oh, they deserve it anyway. So I'll be like, oh, okay. This is not a 24/7 for you. And I know that they gotta go through it too. So that's why I say y'all kind of silly, because they still gonna try to destroy y'all, or they still against you. So I don't know, why would you even want to participate? Well, at least on the side of harming others. When I first came, and I know they be doing stuff, it's about to cut off and I'll say something. So either they using full electric energy on me right now, or spiritually somebody got like high hatred or animosity toward me. Because when I first walked into the park, the rim, I'm going to just say the energy rim was clearer. And I can even admit if like when you walk in, you brought it. I'm going to say it when it's finished, guys.